The tabs?
Tabs. So how do we want to do that?
This direction. You gotta show them. I'm showing the audience, not you.
I'm trying to keep it on your face.
Okay.
Most of the time.
I
don't think that's.
will be able to review this footage and definitively mathematically prove that that's wrong. But you did say try, so I'll give it to you. Okay, we're not gonna use the cardboard from that box. I have cardboard. It's upstairs. Add it to the counter. Ding! More broom cam. Give the people what they want.
We want broom
We
cam.
want broom cam.
That's what they want, right? Show the viewers at home what cardboard we're using.
Well, if I was gonna take sponsorships, it would be these guys. The salted caramel specifically, Tillamook ice cream sandwiches. Goated.
Shout out to Tillamook.
Shout out to Tillamook. Ding on the counter.
Ding. I think we can fix that in post.
Yeah, we'll fix this in post.
Where are they going?
What do you mean where they live? They live here. He can go wherever he wants. This corner is here. Alright, so now the problem is cutting things this small is actually a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, coping saw is probably easier than a power tool, to be honest. I don't know if you have one.
Ding.
You have a coping saw?
Yeah.
This guy's a coping saw. It's always upstairs, so add one to the counter.
Ding ding.
Bing bing.
Okay.
It's kind of like the YMCA logo, a little bit.
Think we're gonna get sued? Oh, now we are.
Don't lose this one.
Thank you for definitively answering that question.
No,
I'm saying if I can cut this.
Young man. Use the Microsoft for this, it will chop it in half.
I was gonna say if this was attached to anything.
Quick now, back. Why? With an alien?
I have to cut all of this.
We're gonna have to cut 90% of what's coming out of this camera, I feel like.
I think I could blur
90% of its license plates.
holes to mark out on the brackets. We could drill those 2 holes now.
It's Mighty Morphin coping time, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no, it's drilling time first, I guess. Oh, I'm showing in the reflection. You're not supposed to be able to see the cameraman. It's against the law of Geneva Convention.
I'm pretty sure this video opened on a shot of you.
It did. That is true.
All right, is that a good screw?
That actually does, for the people at home, besides the wood chips, that looks like a good screw.
There's 4 of the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Would those have worked?
These are rivets.
They're rivets. They're pop rivets.
Riveting into wood.
Will destroy the wood, I imagine.
Yeah, I think that would tear a lot.
I don't think we're not doing rivets.
Some days I'm pretty good at cleaning as I go. Same with when I'm cooking or baking. Some days, like, I get to the end and it's like, yeah, I just sort of handled it along the way. And some days, it's like I want to lose my bearings.
It really, really does. See these guys? They're as good as lost. On with a big solid cat.
Man, I don't want to do this.
Then don't.
Yeah, but then when
Clamp it, use the jigsaw.
I have a grinder. I have a welder.
This is the struggle that people wanted.
I think you're right.
Also, let's not put these. Let's put these somewhere where they're not just fall away. Do you have a tub? How about this? How about this thing sliced peaches right there? When in doubt, slice peach it out.
Wow, the audience will definitely remember that, and I definitely won't.
Anything like that?
Yeah, it was good.
Upstairs?
It's up squares. That's the joke we should have made.
Good point. It would have been funny if we had said,
Whoa, fix it in post.
I still gotta figure out the legs.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lunch problem.
Post-lunch problem. We go lunch, we get root beer, or Dr. Pepper. I accept a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I would never accept Dr. Pepper as a root beer substitute.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
Feels crooked because it is crooked. Because it's a coping saw.
Fix in post.
Oh my god. No, it's so crooked.
I think the jigsaw might work better. You can clamp them right here. We're going turbo mode. All right, we're taking take 2. We can cut that out, the coping saw part out, or we can leave it in for the strug. It's up to you.
The narrative strug, the nar strug.
The nar strug.
Gotta have some nar strug, dude. Count on my right, fellas.
I was kind of changing. I was hitting the cycle thing, so I might not have gotten that joke. Sorry.
It's okay, as long as we got you telling me that we didn't get the joke, that's still pretty funny. Wait. If I do that cut all the way, we lose our clamp.
Correct. Do not go all the way.
Oh, okay. Also, I shouldn't have done that cut before doing this cut.
Yeah, I thought you were doing the other one first.
You know, if I thought about it for even... It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I do think I want the rest of turbo mode.
That's a wrap, ladies and germs.
If we sand the corners, it'll get rid of that little bit of wiggle. All right, again, more.
Dude, well, that was even messing it up like 3 times with the jigsaw was faster than trying to do just that with the coping saw.
I went rogue.
This freaking guy does 3 before. Look, there's your bearings on the floor.
Did they fall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put them with the peaches.
Pears.
Whatever. No. That one?
Excellent.
Ta-da! We got the big light upstairs going on for us today, so.
This episode brought to you by the sun. Did you know that other systems aren't called solar systems because theirs aren't the sun, they're stars? They're star systems.
Oh.
We're the only solar system.
Because we have named our star the sun. When I was a kid, I had a fear that the sun was going to explode and consume the Earth. Oh! Now, the question is, where are the screws?
On the pear can!
On the pear can!
Yay!
Bonnie, gone.
He's shaking his head.
It's gone. It's basically exactly the right. Is that what these were designed for?
What are you pointing that
I
at?
don't know.
Oh my goodness. You're so good at this, except the camera.
Yeah, the camera's the hard part. I don't like. Because I keep thinking the camera lens is right here. But it's over off center.
Will this help you?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. You know what they say about good enough?
Don't make it the enemy of perfect. Or
No,
don't make perfect the enemy of good.
Yeah. Good enough is it's good enough. Stop touching it. This battery back in.
See that, guys? Oh, they get behind the scenes that. There we go.
Now I don't have to add sound effects.
No, those are free.
Yeah.
All right. That's rubber, so screw it.
We are going to screw it, that is correct. We'll test everything we've done
Oh,
on the
before
way
we go to
lunch.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were saying...
But we could have tested parts of this incrementally.
Correct.
And we have done no tests.
It does really look like the YMCA logo, though.
Yeah.
The other one looks like California because it's California shaped.
It's California oriented. They're both California shaped.
That's true. That's sticking with us. To the license plate. Ah! That thing is really annoying. In location.
Yes. Show the audience. Lucas asked me not to cut it, so we're not gonna cut it. It would have been funny to leave it full of yogurt as the impact absorber, though.
This is a good shot. Maybe you should keep this one in. Okay, that's actually a pretty good shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really lined up over there. I think if you just torque it, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tighten it.
It's just gonna squish.
Fix it with the wrench. We'll fix it in post.
You decided that's up?
No. Either way's up.
All right, it fits.
It doesn't fit. This is
Really nice.
thin enough that it's still gonna... It can still do it.
Yeah, but how much thinner is this than that board?
We never looked.
Significantly,
We just made it out of this.
We just made it out of
It was the plywood on hand.
It was the plywood on hand. All right.
Okay, how much does it need to come in?
Not very much.
We'll measure it against the thing. We're gonna end up needing a leg anyway after all that.
The other thing we could do is just bond something onto the top of the table, but you didn't want that. You wanted it to be flat.
It would be nice if it was flat.
Yeah, you really only have a tiny amount of surface area there. But it's not going down. I mean, it's only going what you have allowed in this gap.
Yeah.
I guess if it's loose, but like, I don't know, how much weight could you put on that?
It's that.
The jostle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, what if we went and got a bunch of duct tape and just stuck it in there?
It would look terrible.
It would look terrible. That's true.
I'd rather glue a block to the top of the table. Which is essentially the same solution.
It is, but then you move it to the
But
table.
It has to be able to come up that much. That's required.
Right.
Well, actually, that much to be able to get out. That's the minimum angle. And that's pretty close to where we're at.
It is. That's true. It's a good point.
So we need some approach, which we have. What if we just installed a pin that goes there? Like, sorry. If we had a pin with a ball,
yeah, pin lock.
pin lock, and just like make a little housing here. I have the welder.
You do have the welder.
And then we just have something that sticks in there, and then it's just stuck.
You can't really go. You can't go underneath because you have to be able to access it.
The pin could go here too. That'd be even better. And there's probably metal underneath this piece of plastic.
There most likely is.
What am I thinking of? Oh, at the gym on cable machines, where they have the T and it's got the little ball to stay.
Yeah, you can order those from McMaster. Another option. Which you could add a little bit of thickness to the bottom of our table.
Yeah.
Like the lip and here. But then you, like you said, you still have to do this.
Right.
No matter what, if you ever want to use the table or access anything down there, you have to get here so you can clear this.
Yeah.
As opposed to...
Oh, we left the wide running. That was dumb. How hard is it going to be to get this piece off? I love when the way to get something off is just pull harder, but also sometimes the same piece will just shatter if you pull too hard.
Yeah, cars are not that good about it. I don't like all the plastic piece. Yep. That's frame right there, ladies and germs.
I think a T thing, we can even get behind it and make a bracket. I think right there's nice. This metal is so thin. That's nuts.
That is definitely an option.
You don't like it?
Well, I don't know.
California and YMCA,
Don't do anything.
we wouldn't need them.
Correct. You can reach it?
Yep. Wouldn't be easy.
No, if you drop something, it's gone.
There you go. It'll go into the battery.
Love
Just
that.
feed the battery some nuts and stuff.
So delicious. Well, that's annoying.
That's annoying. Oh, we found the strug.
We found the strug.
Right in time.
The strug is here. And then montage, right? Training montage?
It might be research montage time, yeah.
Research montage.
And then lunch. And then legs.
Always did up.
You realize you're just pointing the camera at the...
No,